What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. I'm back again. This is my first video of the year 2025, and I would like to say Happy New Year's to everybody out there. Now, in case we live under a rock, we know from watching all the media what's going on at the West Coast. And I like to first say to those people who are going through a very, very dramatic situation, our hearts and prayers go out to you and your family. I will say this, if they advise you guys to get out of there, please just go. And which brings up a reason why I am doing this video. This morning I got up, I'm gonna do my usual, grab a cup of coffee, go sit down, watch a couple YouTube videos, and I came across Skip Go Hard video. And Skip came across something that made me start thinking. He said that a lot of people come and ask sneakerheads, what would be the first thing you would take, or what sneakers would you take if your house is on fire? Now, Skip said the same thing I would say. I wouldn't care about the sneakers. I'll try to get my family out of there. And my thing would have been my family, transportation if you can, identification if you can, money, and whatever clothes or shoes or house shoes you can wear to get out of there. Because everything is timing. It only takes so many seconds for your house to start in one corner and devour the whole house. So if you can't, oh, and also have a map of how to get your family out of the house, because a lot of people don't know where to go when a fire starts. And to try to grab as many things to get out of your house, if you haven't done it when they first started giving you the warnings and stuff, it's too late. You're already late to the party. So get out of there. And I heard there's also been like some fatalities too. Like I think it's like a number up to 10. And I hope that I'm not too late, but that's the last I heard. And once again, hearts and prayers go out to those families. Now, if you could, and let's just say you had a chance to maybe get a few pairs of shoes. The question my wife had brought up to me was, what valuable shoes would get if you knew they can get you back on track and help support your family? Well, I'm going to give you a list of shoes that if you already got them in your archives and you put them on ice or whatever, here's the names that you could probably use, or the sneakers you could use to, you know, get quick money. If you have any Travis Scotts, you already know any Travis Scotts, whether it's a low or the high, if you got them, use them. You can always get those back. If you have any Union LAs, not the last few Union LAs. I'm talking about the Union LA ones or Union LA fours. When you get any of those, use those. Any kind of off whites, you already know that's money. Um, let's see, trophy rooms. You can use those. You can get those. Any OG Jordan 1 that you can pick. I don't care. Chicago's, the LA to Chicago's, the Paris to New York, or you know, the list goes on. You can get any of those if you have those. Mind you, I understand as a sneakerhead, it is very hard to let go of a sneaker to sell. But in a situation like these, you have to take what you can to get yourself and your family in a very safe position, because we all know it takes time for insurance companies to fall through because they always want their payment on time, but they're going to drag their feet when it comes down to something you need from them. So if you had a choice to get any of those list of 4 to 5 shoes or whatever, top 10, how you want to look at it, those would be the shoes I would grab if I had a chance to escape with and support my family with. But let's be real. If you can't do it, don't risk it. A life is more valuable than any materials in the house. We can replace all this stuff. You cannot replace a life. So I'm gonna end this video, but I also want to say once again, my hearts and prayers go out to those families out there in LA, and I hope that everybody is safe. I hope they can contain this stuff, and I believe they probably had contained most of it. I believe. I don't know. Most of it. My wife just said most of it. Some of it. But still, and where I stay in the Midwest, and I wish there was a way that we take the snow and bring it over there to you guys and dump it on the fires and stuff. I wish there was a way we could do that. And there's no joke. I wish it was, because we sit over here and we look at TV, we look on the TV and we're like, man, we don't have them problems over here. but it could happen to us. It can happen anywhere. It doesn't matter whether you're in a very dry climate state or you're in a place where you get all 4 seasons. It can happen. Um, the thing is that we all need to come together as Americans and try to first change some of the stuff that the government has not changed, force them to make these changes so things like these won't happen, and try to find a way to support one another when something like that happens. I wish there was a way I had some kind of way, like do a GoFundMe or anything, but I don't know much about that, and I'm not at that level. But if there was a way that I could do a GoFundMe, I would. I would do it. So I'm in this, but I'm just letting you guys know I'm at 566 subscribers. Yeah, I've been doing this for since the late 2000s, something like that, and I wasn't doing as good or well. Um, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think how many I have. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm 1,000. I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm like 445, 44 away from the 1,000 subscribers. So if you can do me a favor, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below of what you would take if you had a chance. And I don't care if it's sneakers or anything else that you have valuable that could probably help you out, or you just want to grab something that's valuable to you, like sentimental value, like a family member, whatever. I ain't mad if you said if your mom's urn is sitting right there or your dad's urn and you want to grab that. I can understand that. I really can. But if you can't get it, don't worry about it. I mean, I don't want to say no more, but you know what I mean. But let me get out of here, y'all. Once again, Happy New Year's. And I'll holler at you later. Peace out, much love, and be blessed.